Pick in the second round, 33 overall. The Houston Texans have selected from Alabama linebacker DeMeco Ryans.
DeMeco Ryans is Gene Washington in his traditional position of reading out the second-round picks. He comes out and kicks off the second round, a linebacker, DeMeco Ryans. So the Texans do not go offensive line with Winston Justice sitting out there, and they do not go running back either. They go with this hard-hitting guy with the motor from Alabama.
And I think he's a natural will linebacker. I watched a lot of his tape. Another one of those very intelligent guys. He graduated in 3.5 years, doesn't make a mental mistake, very smart, very solid player. Didn't have quite the explosion to get him into the first round, but Corey, the 33rd pick in the draft, that sounds like you.
Yeah, it does, and once again, it came down to a guy who didn't quite have the measurables that you look for in a first-round pick, but certainly had the production. And I still thought he was a pretty good athlete. You're talking about a guy with a 39-inch vertical, some explosion when you talk about not only his ability in coverage in terms of being able to make plays, but also special teams-wise. This guy was one of the top guys that I graded in terms of potential special teams ability. And you see right here against D'Angelo Williams, really doesn't do a good job right now.
He gets his eyes back on the quarterback in man coverage. He does a much better job here. Contacts the inside shoulder, drives, use the correct arm, get the left arm out there. That's textbook man-to-man coverage right there. First time he let the quarterback, he looked back at the quarterback. Now here he is. Here's where I have a little bit of a concern. I don't think he's a natural pass rusher. I don't see the explosive hips. I think he's got a lot of technique to learn. He got stoned a lot as a pass rusher, but I don't think that's what he is. Okay, here's Lawrence Vickers here blocking him. He should be trying to fight his way back inside. He lets Vickers ride him right past the path of the quarterback. So he's going to have to work a little bit on his pass rush technique, but he's a relentless football player.
But I have to ask you here. I mean, you've got Moulds, you've got Andre Johnson, you've got David Carr, you got the horses. I mean, we'll talk about it when we get back as the Saints are on the clock.
Offensive lineman.
Carr's got to be standing upright, right?
O-line.
We'll be back in a moment.